name's Mahela, and I'm the pastor of the Evangelical Spiritual Church, which is this church where you've been investigating this evening. Everybody have a good time?
Yeah, amazing.
Everybody find something?
Oh, yeah.
Did everybody have, anybody did not have an experience? Everybody had an experience. Well, that'll make Julius happy. Now, I want to tell you we're doing a seance tonight. Everybody will get a reading. It'll be a mini reading at the end of it after we're done bringing in the spirit. Everybody get a reading. You tell me if I didn't bring in somebody you wanted, who you wanted. We'll see if the person shows up for you. Sometimes they do, once in a while they don't. If what I tell you does not fit, don't make it fit. It's not the spirit you're looking for. It could be somebody bringing you a message for the spirit you're looking for, or it could just be somebody bringing you a message. You have spirit helpers, you have spirit guides, you have family. There's a lot of people that can come in for you. It doesn't have to be exactly the person you're looking for. These are trumpets. And what happened in the olden days, before we had all of our technology, they would put trumpets in a circle. And the trumpets would sometimes float around the room like this. Once in a while,
Children talk to each other like this.
and it could be Grandma. You could recognize Grandma's voice. Sometimes they talk like this. Now, I've been doing this for a lot of years, and I've never seen trumpets float around the room. So if we see it tonight, it'll be a first for me too.
That'd be amazing.
What you will notice though, is the trumpets seem to get big, they seem to get little, they seem to teeter. We have seen them fall over once in a great while, but that's what you're gonna see. I was telling the people earlier that the night before 9/11, we had a class, and I saw in my mind's eye, as I looked out at the trumpets, I saw nothing but fire. I just saw them bursting into fire, which indicated to me something was not right. So the trumpets are active, but they're not active like they used to be. But they didn't have cell phones back then. And the spirit's very, very compatible with the airwaves, because airwaves move faster than we do, and their vibration is faster than ours. I want you to understand that this will last between 45 minutes to an hour and 15 minutes. If you have to go to the bathroom, I suggest you go now, or you'll be tripping over feet. I want your cell phones off. Not on vibrate, but off. If you are somebody that absolutely has to keep your cell phone on for whatever reason, put it on vibrate for me, please. I don't think I have a whole lot more to say. I do classes, I do spiritual classes. In my classes, we sit in a circle every week, and we read for one another. That's how my students learn to read for each other. If you notice that Jesus did not say, wait a minute, let me go get my cards. Oh, excuse me, I have to get my crystal ball. Jesus would actually have the ability to move into others' vibration. It is the purest way to commune with the Spirit. That's how we do it around here. Although we do have cards, the students do learn cards. They learn different techniques, but the primary thing they do every week is sit in a circle, and they learn how to get out of themselves and into someone else. We do classes, Halloween time we did class on witches. We do spiritual classes, which simply means anything that has to do in teachings of the spirit, whether it be about how to help yourself with anger issues, because if you don't clear the vessel, you're not a good vessel to be reading or to be So other than that, does anybody have any questions before we go into our circle? We will darken the room. We get it as dark as we can, but it's not totally dark. When we turn out the light, your eyes will need to adjust. We've got a red light up there on the TV. There's little cracks, you know, where we have the curtains. There are lights that do come in, but they're very faint lights. So we're in a darkened room, but we're not in a totally dark room. And I believe that everything I have to say. Anybody want to add? Donna or Bill, do you want to add anything?
No, I think you covered it.
I just think that spirits are getting more and more adept at electronics. The more
Well,
you
they
guys
certainly
go-
get a lot of practice around here, don't they?
And the more you bring in, the more they acquire.
Yeah. So, anyway, that's it. We're gonna go into our seance. I believe Dave is taping the seance tonight, is that correct? So the seance is being taped. Does anybody have an objection of the seance being taped or anything we may be putting up on the web that have you in it? Okay,
If you think you see anything or feel anything, talk about it. If Mahalo says something to you, speak up, converse. It helps.
right, if you converse with me, it helps to open the vibration for me to go into it further. If I see, this is someone's grandma, she only speaks Polish, we've got one Polish person here, which would be Maggie. You know, Maggie might ask me a question.
Yeah.
You know, converse with me, let me know if I'm talking about your relative. Don't come back to me tonight after everything's over with and say, remember that person that you brought in that you said was a judge? I forgot to tell you that I was looking for my aunt to get a hold of me, but her husband was a judge.
Speak up, that's it, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's a better seance. It's a better evening for you too if you engage yourself.
So that's what we have to say, and we're going to get started. Thank you, Maggie.
Okay.